the part of a guy who can't join the show.
You are going to play it.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think so.
good. I was hoping so.
Who else do you want to play? You can play it if you want. I don't care.
I don't want to. I don't want to, but I just...
You can play the part of the girl if you want. You want to do that kind of role play action?
Okay,
we can.
yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun.
Okay. So there'll be a lot of embellishing in it. But the basis of the story is crazy.
There's going to be... the meat of the story is true. The rest of it is up to our interpretation.
Well, Mother's Day was yesterday. All you moms out there have a good one. Johanna had it. I think it was all right.
It was decent.
It was decent? That was it?
It was decent.
Yeah. You were saying that you wanted, like, a day to yourself.
Yeah, and I didn't really get that.
No.
And, like, yeah.
What?
But then Dane made me, like, a good steak dinner, and then I didn't necessarily want anything, because I went and got my nails done, and that was another thing. I went and got my nails done, and it was a bad experience.
Really?
Like, I paid a lot of money for a pedicure that lasted, no joke, I timed it 15 minutes.
You want it to last longer?
Yeah.
Did you pay for the extras?
You're making $40 every 15 minutes?
I know.
That's insane.
Did it feel like a rush job?
It felt so rushed. Like the girl did not want to be there.
Yeah.
And then I started feeling bad because I was like, maybe she's a mom.
Maybe she's a mom.
But at the same time, I'm a mom too, and I came to get my pedicure. It's not my fault you don't got the day off. I do. Like, get it done. It was not good massage. It was just like so fast. I was like, are you freaking already done?
Yeah,
Like,
the massage is a quickie usually.
and you know what? She was trying to sell me the express pedicure.
You should have went express.
I should have, because it was express. She charged me for I was like, no, I haven't had that great of a weekend. I kind of want to just like.
You went deluxe and you got express.
Yes. And she asked me she like literally tried to downgrade me. In what world do they ever try to downgrade you?
You're right. She wanted to get out of there quick.
Yes. And I was like, no, lady, get someone else in. I don't
back
care.
down there on that stool
And
right
she still did.
now.
She said, screw you, lady. I just still do express, but charge you for the other one.
Yeah, you got took on it.
Made me so mad. I was so irritated.
You feel better?
What, now that I vented about
Yeah,
it?
getting it
No,
out.
I don't. I wish I knew her name. I'd say her name.
We let moms vent over the weekend. We put up a post. And we're going to take your text too, 474-FROG. You can text that now if you had a Mother's Day dud. And you don't have to read these yet, Johanna.
No, I won't. But you know what? Can I say something about this?
Yeah, you bet.
This is about Mother's Day duds. This is a timed event. I don't want to hear any of these. I'm going through this list. Oh, I have nothing to complain about. Well, I don't care. I don't care. We want complainers.
Yeah, this is not for you to brag about how great your Mother's Day was.
No. You don't get to brag. You got to talk about how bad it was. So if you have a non-complaint, keep it to yourself.
Yes, that is not where you
Keep it
post.
to
These
yourself.
are duds only.
Thank you.
And there's some duds in there. We're going to read them when we come back. And again, if you want to text your Mother's Day dud, if it didn't go well, it's time for you to call out that man or men, your boys, your daughters, whoever did not treat you like you should be treated. 474-FROG. You can text it now. We'll read some of these that came in on the on Facebook with our post last night, too. We'll do it when we come back next. I think
I'm sweaty, hot and sweaty. Are you hot?
No.
I'm burning up. Like,
What do
really?
you have on? Just a t-shirt on. I don't know that. I'll go check it, though.
Please do.
Yeah.
Just make sure.
For real, I will, you know. What, Kyle?
We're good for tomorrow.
All right.
That's what I'm saying, Christina. The amount of money I dropped on my nails and my
How
toes.
much did it cost for a tail? I would say $50, $60.
More than that.
What?
Hmm.
I'd be upset by it, too.
Yeah, I was. I was super upset, and it was just like made me so mad. Kristen, the place I went, honestly, is usually really good. I just think that the girl that did my pedicure was just, I don't know. It's like one of those things, like, do you complain to them about that? I don't want to be a complainer. But I was just annoyed because I was like, I should not get, and this has happened to me before with pedicures, you know, where they make the little list of like, this is a spa pedicure and this is what comes with it. And then you say, that's the one I want. And then they do it. And I'm like, excuse me, I never got the little wax thing that it said in the list. You know what I mean? Like, can you say that? I feel like you should be able to say that. But I've also been there before and watched another chick bitch at people, at them for anybody who does their nails for like not doing it right. And they look mean. But then I'm like, well, you should do what you say that you're going to do for the amount of money. I don't know. It just irritated me. I felt like I wasted my money. I could have just painted my toes myself. And the massage, I literally was like the same kind of massage as when I asked my 3-year-olds, oh, massage mommy's legs. And my kid's just like, that's what it felt like. It was so stupid. Anyway, I would say something. See, everybody would say something. I know. I should have said something. I just like.
What are you supposed to say? Slow down?
I don't know.
You know, when they do one process to the next, one step to the next, they can't go back
I wish
to the
I wish I would have said just at the end, been like, I don't. You did not do all the things that were in the pedicure that it said.
They skip steps.
Yeah, she skipped steps. She didn't even look. She did express, but charged me for not express.
Hey, I'm surprised you didn't say it.
I know.
You didn't get a hot stone. April wants to know.
Yeah, that was the thing. She did do a hot stone for literally like 2 seconds.
Too hot to hold.
It looked like a hot potato. It really did, the way she was doing it.
Well, then you got extra. That's extra hot.
No, I did not get extras. She barely did it on my legs for like 2 seconds.
Maybe she thought it's Mother's Day. You want to get in and out as quick as you can so you can spend it with your kids.
Yeah, totally. That's totally why I left my children that day to get away. No, it's BS.
When did you realize that it was going too fast?
When I literally sat, she was already on like the last step, like getting ready to paint my nails, and it had been 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
Think about that. She literally did all the steps for a pedicure in 10 minutes, supposedly. And then painted my toenails.
I'd have been upset.
Yeah, I was really mad. And then I just couldn't, and then, yeah, I just couldn't.
I thought, don't they usually have a timer or something?
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they have a timer next to them. This chick did not. And then this chick kept coming to my table, the girl who's doing my nails, they must have been friends, which, of course, I get the friends that are already, I can tell, bitching to each other about their day.
Oh, they always bitch.
So, but I could tell.
Yeah.
Like, she would come over to her girl, like she'd be sweeping up.
Yeah.
This is the other part that irritated me. This girl she was just sweeping after she got done with me.
Really?
So she rushed through me and just started sweeping. So it's not like she had another person waiting.
No, she ready to get out of there.
She did it, though. She had to wait till close. She was there with me the whole time anyway. If I was her, I would take my sweet time. Then you just have my pedicure, and then if you didn't want to do any work, yeah. I don't know. It just was irritating. Anyway.
I got a pedi last Wednesday, and I about fell asleep during it.
And then the girl had the audacity to ask me if I had cash for a tip.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Did you tip her?
I still tip them. But I didn't tip them as much as I normally do.
Because you're a tipper, you know.
I am a tipper. But I tipped him, but it's just not as much as I normally did. And the girl who did my nails did a really good job. So it's like...
Who asked for the cash tip? The nails or the feet?
Both of them together. They came up to check me out.
And they both said together.
They asked if I had
in
cash.
unison?
They said, "Do you have..." Not in unison, but it was like a consensus.
How do you know it's consensus? One nodded?
Yeah. And they said, "Yeah, cash." And I said, "I don't have cash." And then I asked them, I go, "Why?"
Do you think you deserve cash?
No, I just said, "Why?" I go, "Why? Why do you need cash?" And they're like, "We just like cash." I was like, "Okay, but I'm paying you with a card."
Yeah.
Tell me why you like cash.
So you don't pay taxes on it? You try to cheat the government now?
No, I don't care about... Well, probably. I don't know. I was just irritated. They were asking me for a tip like you thought you did a good job.
Right.
We got a couple of text messages.
Okay.
So I pinned them, and you can look at them on the prep page.
Well, since Johanna's going to read from Facebook, can you read those?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
No, I wish I wanted a tip, to be honest. I really wish
Can
I
you go
wanted
back and get it? Would you ever go back and get a tip?
No.
Why?
No.
Second thought.
Because here's the thing. I've had really good experiences there. I think what I need to do is just like remember the person I go to and ask for that same person every time and stop leaving it up to chance. But I'm just not scheduled enough to make an appointment.
No, you're never going to. You're never going to.
I'm never
You're going
going
to get
to.
this girl again.
I know. If I do, that I will say, not her. She does express, but charges for a spa.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Worst Date of the Week is coming up after 7:30. We are live on the Tracy's Collision Cam. You can listen to the show and watch it there. Text in your Mother's Day duds, 474-FROG, and we will read those on the air. It's sad that not all moms got treated the way they should have got treated. Yeah, one day, you can't do something for one day
Right.
for mom? Even if you're a terrible mom, you still push this child out of you. What?
I don't know. I think that there might be some exceptions to the rule.
If you're a terrible mom, you don't need anything, don't deserve anything?
Like if you're an actual terrible mother.
Okay, fair. But this is hypothetical that all these women that are saying that it was a Mother's Day dud, we feel like they're all great moms
No,
and they
they're all
deserve it
great
better
moms.
than what they got.
I feel like they have, if they're able to coherently write a Facebook post, they can't be that bad.
Again, you can text your Mother's Day dud to 474-FROG. Let's just kind of go back and forth with you and Kyle
Okay.
reading them. Kyle, we getting some in there?
Yeah, I've got a couple.
Let's start with Johanna. You want to say who it's from?
Yeah, Amy says, this would make me so mad. I think we all got food poisoning from eating out.
Oh.
I get to clean bedding from the 10-year-old vomiting, and it only gets worse. But she didn't tell us what worse got. Yeah.
Why didn't the husband clean up the vomit? It's Mother's Day.
This is the thing. In my house, I never clean up vomit because then
You'll vomit.
Then I'll vomit. Yeah. Yeah.
Kyle?
My mom passed away in December. This is my first
Dead
Mother's
mom.
Day without her. So it was rough. My daughter went to her in-laws. My husband told me I wasn't his mother, so he didn't have to get me anything.
Oh my gosh.
So happy. Not.
What a jerk.
That would make me so mad too. Oh, this one kind of stinks. I worked 10 hours and didn't get to see my children while serving other mothers who got to go out with their families.
That
No
really
gifts.
is the worst.
That is terrible. No gifts, no thank yous for being away from my family to serve yours. Such is life, I guess.
I've never had a server cry on me, but I would accept it in that moment. The bigger tips. If it were me, I think I'd be crying back there.
Oh my gosh.
Good job.
Kyle, you got one?
Mother's Day started as a dud with my 3 teenage boys fighting before church even started at 10 a.m. and continued all day. Asked them to clean the house for Mother's Day. I came home from seeing my mom to a filthy house. Finally, my husband got off at 5 o'clock and tried to turn the day around. My 19-year-old son was so rude to me yesterday. He was playing VR online with some people.
Oh, you throw that thing away. That's
and
what I
they
would do.
even got on him for disrespecting his mother on Mother's Day.
Oh my gosh.
I love seeing him schooled by other boys, treating their moms well on
She
Mother's
Was he
lets
Day.
him
being
keep it-
was he being
April,
school?
those kids were treating their mom just as bad by playing VR online as
Yeah.
well.
Are those the goggles? The kid got them goggles?
Yeah, I
on?
think so, yeah.
Oh, I would put stuff in his way so he'd get hurt.
Take that broom to the ankles.
You put some hot
Yes.
sauce in them goggles, get them in his eyes.
Oh,
My gosh.
What you crying about? Why are you
Why-
so sad?
You don't think that is the worst idea?
oh.
Chris says, I went to leave my house this morning only to find out that someone stole my catalytic converter.
Oh,
So
I've seen that going on. Why?
I know, I have
That's
too.
awful.
Who would do that?
I don't know. And how do you have time to do that?
Do you guys saw them off? Like, how
I
much you
think
get?
you
Yeah.
have to saw them off.
How much money are you getting for one of those?
Apparently a lot. Them crackheads be taking those things like Pez.
And someone told me, they're like, yeah, you can tell. Because if you move your car, there's like metal shards on the ground. I'm like,
Underneath it.
how long is your car sitting there? I don't know. Anyway, this Chris had to spend the whole morning crying and talking to the cops.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah. But how do you even find out who did it? Like, unless there were cameras, you're kind of screwed, yeah?
Yeah, who has a camera under their car?
I don't know. Erica says went out to eat and ended up paying the entire bill. I'd be so mad. Then went out shopping with a screaming 5-year-old. Well, you did that to yourself. You should not have brought a toddler with you shopping. But I understand I do it all the time.
But that moment you're paying for it by yourself, aren't you just waiting for the guy to pay?
Yeah,
What
I would
happened?
just sit there and be like, I guess we won't leave until someone else pays this bill.
Well, not only that, isn't it still, correct me if I'm wrong, I've never been a server, but when you are bringing the bill, do you usually still put it towards the guy?
Yeah, I think you should.
I mean, don't you do that?
That's a great point.
So the bill was in front of the guy, and did he slide it over to her to pay?
But not always. The last time I went out to eat, they handed me the bill and not Dane.
Because you look like you have more money than him.
Do I? It's all my gold.
They do that to me too.
What?
They always hand it to Jamie.
She's classier
Do
than
they?
you. Yeah, you look poor, man.
And then I steal it in front of him. We use the
You're
same
like,
credit card.
"Excuse
Give
me."
it to me.
Like, it's mostly her money, but my name's on the card.
Wake myself for the sun of the morning. Gary and Johanna.
I liked the very last one.
Oh, no. Did we miss the best one?
All it was over today.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Poor moms.
Poor moms. Yeah.
I agree with one of the ladies that said that Father's Day, for some reason, Father's Day seems to be a bigger deal.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't know why.
Because of moms, because of women. Because we make it a big deal for the guys.
Oh, I see. I see.
This
That's
one
literally
says,
why.
Mother's Day was horrible. Went to go look at the house we planned on moving into for 3 months. Now to find out it's a complete lemon and not livable for a child. Bought a brand new couch and now have nowhere to put it.
How did
Oh,
they just
man.
not figure that out?
Right?
Maybe they had an inspection or something, yeah.
My husband never gets me anything for Mother's Day. I tell him it's not that hard. All you have to do is get me some scratch-off tickets and I'll be happy.
I like one girl. She said, literally PFFT. She goes, I ordered the bag I wanted and just kept shouting every chance I got that it's Mother's Day. Like having to make it super obvious. Yeah, I did too. I said it, Happy Mother's Day. And Gary said to me, K.
No, I did not. The
Yes,
K
you
was
did.
before that.
Let's look.
How much you want to bet before you look?
Yeah.
Because you sent that. I was
Okay,
confused.
let me bet you. Okay, I will bet you $100.
No, because let me check first.
No, you can't check first and then make the bet.
Okay, go look.
Cam Crew looks tired this morning.
They're different.
Oh, that is different. That's confusing, but
Now,
look at
this
mine.
came from my phone.
But
This
look
is
at
what-
mine.
I understand that, but
It
was,
doesn't matter what came from yours. This
no,
is what
yes,
was
no,
received.
No, I understand that, but listen to me. It took longer to get to your phone. This shows you that I sent the K
That makes me
before I
feel
received
better. I really
yours.
thought you were being a jerk.
No.
Mine says, "Whatevs, it's late. Happy Mother's Day." And Gary says, "K."
No.
That's what it said on my phone.
That's I K'd it to the. We're just gonna.
Let's say majority wins.
You
Kyle,
can
what's
make
your
it
phone
funny.
say? Majority wins. Kyle, what's your phone say?
Kyle was absent last night
It
with our
doesn't matter.
texting.
He still has the text on his phone.
What does it say last night?
He just now is looking at the
do that.
messages.
Whatevs. It's late. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah,
Where's
I got the K before.
Thank you. There's 2/3.
No, that doesn't count. We got to talk to Steve. We gotta talk to Steve. Why did I get it last?
You're on the north side. It takes longer to get up there.
That is not true.
The south side's got better.
No, it's just because you guys are
Service.
closer. It's going through less bodies.
Okay, so we got a little bit of time here. We'll tell you the worst date of the week today. Johanna and I are going to be role playing in it.
Are we just pretending like we're on the date?
Yeah, I'll do setup,
Okay.
and then we're on the date.
I'm gonna refresh my brain.
Huh? We got time. That's only till 7:50. Yeah.
Oh, we got lots of time.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna have
got a
to
headache,
pee.
guys. I think I got a bug actually.
I think I have a bug as well.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
What happens if I am sick?
You can't be sick.
No. What happens if I am sick?
You can't be sick.
Kyle?
I guess I run the board.
No, you can't just run the board.
You also have to talk.
Well,
We would
yeah.
just have to be it would just have to be us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are you planning on being sick?
No, I'm just telling you, we've never talked about it. Like,
That's literally what happens. We don't have another option. This is Johanna Kyle show. I'll give him some shots.
lover
We'll
boy.
be fine. We'd like a little bit of advance notice because then maybe we could get someone else in here.
I can go to WC's.
Yeah.
Kenny time. Yeah, Kenny time, smiling. Oh, Kenny got screwed. He was in here talking about this on Friday. He bought
yes.
I won't say where, but he got a gift card. He bought a gift card from a place, and then he tried to use that gift card. He had the receipt. He put $100 on this gift card. He went to use it, and there was no money on it. He said, well, how's there no money? Here's the receipt. Well, then they did some research and found that gift card had been used at Yonkers or something that he doesn't even shop at. Right, Johanna? Am I telling the story right?
I'm not really listening right now.
So
sorry. I think
somebody had somehow, even though the card was in his possession the whole time, they charged the $100 that he had on the card. And so the store that issued the card to Kenny said, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. He lost $100.
Dang.
That's the end of the story.
There's got to be something else he can do, though. Like, I was thinking about that. There's got to be, because there's no way you can just do that, because then the gift
Staff
card
sergeant.
industry would die.
Staff sergeant, I saw you the other day. I do need to get them their coins still. I have them in my possession. Is that a real person? Hi, new friend?
I don't know.
That cannot be, you know?
It could be.
Are we still getting a lot of spam?
Mm-hmm.
So I will just bring this up on the cam and not on the radio, but if you missed it this morning, we started talking about it. You know, we've had this issue with Jill Bone lately. She works here at the radio station. She came out to the Friday event. She showed her face, even though she was the one that wrote that blog and everything about us. She showed up at the Froghead Beer Party on Friday. And Johanna seems to think that now Jill Bone has, in a roundabout way, apologized about everything that she's done and has asked for forgiveness.
I didn't say that.
And
We had a mutual respect
Yeah.
of the radio game. That's how I felt.
Right.
About it.
So Jill Bone.
She understands. She talked trash on us,
Right.
and so that merited us talking trash on her.
Right. Yeah. But now we also found out. I'm going to go deeper into this.
I don't know if I was supposed to tell.
There was
Don't go
somebody.
too deep.
I'm not going to go all the way. There's
No one's gonna tell me any secrets ever again.
We're one
Anyway.
and the same.
Are we though?
Yeah.
Do people see us as the same? Or am I just like slightly cooler?
You're a lot cooler.
No, I mean like here. I know in
Here?
life, yeah.
Yeah, you're cooler here too. You're cooler here.
Just slightly.
There's a girl here at the. We're playing a song called "The Bones" right now about Jill Bone. There's a girl. Oh, I shouldn't even said that. I already narrowed the pool.
There's
down.
also a boy. Could be a boy. We don't know how they identify.
True. I looked. They said that they think we went too far with Jill Bone. Actually said they felt sorry for the boner.
Yeah. Thinks we went too far. And I'm sure there's other people. Here's the thing. This person
In the building who has to understand radio.
This person, yeah, but don't you think other people probably feel the same way?
Listeners or people in the
I
building?
don't know. I think people might see us as bullies, even though we're not.
We were bullied first. We're punching
That's
back.
what I'm saying, but I think that's why, because we punch back. Okay, this might be too far, but I'm going to say it.
Say it.
Because what I've seen in the past is when people bully first, and then we bully, the next step is usually to cry.
Not only that, but the second person gets caught. It's like when you're playing
That's what I'm saying.
in a football game.
Yes.
The person that he got hit and I hit you back, that's the one that you can throw the
That's the one who
flags
gets
on.
in trouble.
Yeah.
Right. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. We always get the flags,
That's
even
right,
though we
Angie.
don't throw the first punch.
Never too far. She's the bully. Yeah, she's a bone bully.
She's a bone boy, but she's actually really nice.
See, there you go with her.
I know, she got me. She got me.
I don't know how she got you.
I don't know. She was nice to me, and she was talking to me about this thing she went to called Guns and Hoses. It sounded really fun.
Oh. But remember how she said all we do is bleep and complain or moan, bleep and moan?
That's true. She did say that. Oh, I'll get mad again.
That was real.
Just
That was
hold on,
real.
Let me get mad again.
I like having a little rival on
I do
here,
too.
you know what
Keeps
I mean?
it spicy. Keeps it
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah, keeps it spicy for sure.
I like the spice.
I don't mind her much. And I think if push came to shove, I hate to say it,
What?
I think Penthouse Amy, if we said one of us has got to go, I think Jill Bone got to go.
That's too far. You are going too far now.
I think she'd say, see you later, alligator.
I do not consent to this talk. Regardless of the truth it holds.
Kyle,
I do
your
not
management.
consent-
If it came to
Kyle
us
and me.
saying, and if it came to us saying it's either us or Jill Bone,
This is what we're talking. She's talking
somebody's
about.
got to go.
That's for real bully talk, though. Hanging out
No,
over people's
I'm
heads.
just saying from a manager's perspective.
Yeah, but now you're saying like mess with me because I know I'm staying and you're leaving.
That's just our perspective. Jill Bone would say the same thing about herself,
but if
probably.
we were actual adults and that was the perspective, we would say, "That don't bother me that you say mean things about me because I know that." And if on the ultimate
Okay,
end of
what if
things-
Jill Bone went to management and said, one of us has got to go? We don't say nothing. That changed the story for you.
If she goes and says one of you or I gotta go,
Either you, I got to go, or she got to go. We can't work together no more.
I will gone girl.
The boner
her.
got to go.
I will gone girl her like I would my husband if he cheated on me. I'll pretend like she hits me or something. I'll
I'm just
Amber
playing.
Heard her.
I
That's
like-
what we should be saying. I'll pretend like I'm Amber Heard.
Oh, yeah. Cavity search on her.
Jill, I'll go to Amy. Jill did a cavity search. Oh my gosh, how funny would that be?
Lumberjack, I'm just messing around.
Show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Time to tell you a little bit about today's worst date of the week. By the way, if you have a worst date, we would love to hear it. You can message the show every Monday. We highlight these. The guy's name, we're going to say his name, can we?
Yeah.
His name is Bo.
He didn't tell me I couldn't say his name. He was going to come on and tell the story himself, but he
Yeah.
can't. This is going to turn into this because this is what it's turning into is
I
us
kinda
telling
like
the
this,
story.
though. I kinda like
do
it.
too. I do too.
Because sometimes people get on here, no offense if this is you get on here and you start telling information that we don't care about. Like, we want you to get to the good stuff quick. You know what I mean?
We want all the details to be funny.
Yeah, we don't need the extras, right?
Yeah.
So this morning I'm going to play the part of Bo because it's a story about a guy and his bad day. Now, we don't get a lot of these either. This is nice. A lot of times it's the women that are complaining about the men. Now we got one about a woman who, I don't want to say it, but this is kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy. The way he wrote it, though, he did some questionable things, I think, too.
Yeah, I would say
little
so.
bit,
And
a
we're
little
gonna and
bit.
we're gonna get into all those things that he talked about himself.
Yeah.
But then when these two met, this is like, I don't even know if it's what she said would either excite a man or scare a man, I think.
I think it's mostly scare. I think it's all scare. Unless she said it a certain way.
Yeah, I think it's all scare.
I think it's all
85%
scare. I think she must have, and based on his reaction,
Yeah.
she had to have said it in a way that's very scary.
She said, how many words is it? That made the man scared to death. Had to go to the had to excuse himself and go to the bathroom. And call his buddy. Yeah. I think scared to death is more accurate. So you're gonna play. You got to do scared to death, and you got to be kind of crazy.
You have to be scared to death.
Well, I'm gonna be scared to death, but what you're gonna
gotta
say
be
scares
crazy.
me to death.
Just do the eyes. Just imagine my eyes being really big when I say this.
So we're gonna role play this again. This week's worst date of the week, courtesy of Bo, that sent us a message about what he experienced on this was a first date. Not only a worst date, this is a first date with this woman. We'll share it with you when we come back.
Oh, yeah. Gary and Johanna.
Feeling good vibe, feeling good
Alicia
vibe, feeling
said,
good vibe.
Jill, you just hit me. Jill, you just hit me.
Oh my God.
And I was sitting there and I was just looking at the carpet and I just never noticed how dirty the carpet was. Okay. Okay, I gotta highlight my thoughts.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it's you, but there's a couple main points of me.
Oh, no, you're fine. No, you're good.
The way he says this is so man.
I wonder why his buddy was 3 seats down.
I know. I was gonna say that. I was literally gonna say that. I was like thinking to myself, "This is why I hate." The only thing I hate about this is there's so many questions I have.
Well, last week's was the
Yeah, because all the only information I had was that he took her to People City
I
Mission.
still would like to get her on sometime. It doesn't even have to be for a worst date. It can be at
She's
8
up
o'clock.
early.
whatever.
She
Cool.
texted.
That's
She messaged
awesome.
me back at like 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah, well, if you missed it last week, we had a girl.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That, she took him. She met a guy, and he said, "Meet me at this address." And so she got there when there was no restaurants around. And he said, "Hurry, we got to go. They're about to start handing out food." It's at the People City Mission. Took her to dinner or lunch. Which was it?
I don't know.
I bet those meals are good, though. It's a solid
No,
move.
that's what I'm saying. It's a good old home cooked meal, and home cooked meals taste so much better when they're from someone you don't know. Like when you get like when I had the twins and I was on the meal train. Man, never had such good casseroles. There were a couple that were pretty
Good
bad.
casseroles.
But
You know what, though? I wonder if we got that story wrong, the entire story wrong.
why?
What if the date was they're serving people and they weren't there to eat?
Really? I never went there. I never went there in my head. But then he becomes like a.
Because he's just giving a kind-hearted human.
Oh my
And
God.
you, in your head,
I went. They
said
were eating there.
they're eating there.
To dinner. They're going to
Because
dinner.
he rode there on his bike.
No, I made that up.
You did with us. What about the shopping cart?
I made that up. The only detail I had was that he took her to the People City Mission.
He
Oh
could
no!
have been feeding people. Yeah.
He took me to People City Mission. I don't know. Now I'm confused.
Which one is the People City Mission? Is that Pastor Tom?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, it
Pastor
is.
Tom, yeah.
What's the other one? Oh, I got Matt
Matt
Talbot in my head
Talbot.
because I was there one time dropping off something. I seen them all lined up out there. So he could have actually lived at the People City Mission, yeah? Because they sleep there, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe he wanted to sleep there afterward. I saw this really funny TikTok of a homeless guy trying to hit on these like hot girls.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so funny.
Was he really
game.
homeless or was he fake homeless?
No, he was for real homeless.
Wow. He had game.
Yeah, he had game. He said, he was like, "Who wants to go home with a homeless man?"
How was his teeth?
I couldn't see his teeth. He was on
That's
sideways.
the worst part about is the teeth, I think. It's the first to go.
I wonder if I have it. The audio is really funny. Yeah, I couldn't tell. It didn't look like so atrocious that I noticed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You'll notice, too.
It's fine. Oh, right here. Hold on.
After the date, you can drop me off anywhere. Which one of you girls want to go home with the homeless guy? We gotta go to your place, so. 'Cause I'm hungry.
I'm screaming.
Don't forget my website, www.helpmeout, nigga.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I'm going to do that on the air.
I didn't know.
You'll get us canceled, man.
He's allowed to say it.
You didn't say it.
I didn't say it.
Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
If you got a horse date of the week, message us. You can also text those to us, 474-FROG. Just say, hey, I got one. Get a hold of me. We talk about them every Monday. The one that we have for you this morning is going to be a role play job. Guy couldn't join us this morning. His name is Bo. So Johanna and I are going to play the part. I'm Bo. Johanna is the girl. I don't know your name. No name on here, yeah? What do you want your name to be? I don't care. Just make one up.
Okay. Oh, what should my name be? Sasha.
Oh, Sasha. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
I was set up on a blind date. A friend of mine said, you got to meet this girl, Sash. She's smoking hot. I said, all right, game. I got dressed. I lotioned up everywhere. Put some Axe up on me.
You lotioned?
I lotioned head to toe. Matter of fact, I had such a good feeling about Sasha and myself that I had planned a noon to 7:30 date. 7.5 hours I'd set aside for this girl.
Psychopath.
I even showed up early to get seats, make sure we had a good spot at the restaurant. I'm sitting there having a cocktail, trying to loosen up. I'm a little nervous. And in comes Sasha. Girl had a little strut to her. She comes up to the table, and we meet. What's up, girl?
Oh, hey, my name's Sash.
Damn, you look good.
Thanks. I'm actually is there a good bathroom here? I'm super, super bloated.
You gassy or something?
Yeah, actually really gassy. I already ate some chili with my parents before I came. So honestly, I just really need a bathroom.
You can let it out. I don't care.
Oh, I really just need to go number 2.
Why don't you just hold it in?
I need to go number 2.
Sasha. Sasha, why don't you just hold it in?
I gotta go number 2. I'll hold it for a little bit.
So you already ate. Wait a minute. We're at a restaurant. You already ate chili.
Yeah, that's why I asked if there's a good bathroom here. I already ate chili. I don't really want to eat. I just gotta go. Potty.
No. Can you just wait for a minute? I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you a little bit. Then you can go potty.
You know what? Honestly, I need to tell you something really quick before I go to the bathroom.
What?
Mike, honestly, I'm not really into dating at all.
Sasha.
Yeah, I don't really do that. But, I just eating chili with my parents, and it just came to my attention that I'm the only one in my family that doesn't have any kids.
Sasha, it just came to your attention.
I'm the only person without any kids, so I need to know, does it work?
Does what work?
Does it work? What you have going on? Down below the belt, does it work?
Are you talking about my thingy-ma-ding?
Yes. I really just need to meet a guy and have a baby.
Wait a minute. Are you Sasha? You just want to have sex with me? And you want me...
I don't even want to have sex. I really just want...
You want me to impregnate you, Sasha, after you told me you're gassy and you got to go poop?
Yes. There's nothing about this is sexual. I just need a baby.
That is not sexy, Sasha. That ain't turning me on right now.
Yeah, me either. I got to poop really bad.
Why don't you go take a poop? I'm going to call my friend.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom right now.
I'm going to call my friend. I'm going to ghost you, and I'm going to leave.
Are you going to stick me with a bill? Am I going to pay for this? I didn't even eat.
Oh, wait a minute. I got my glasses on. I was supposed to play a song. That actually is a true story.
That's a true story.
The woman only wanted to have a baby. She did not want to date. She did not have to poop. That part.
She went to the bathroom. I assume. Yeah. I have a 50-50 shot. She's either pooping or peeing.
Wake up. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My morning show rocks.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on Froggy 98. This is what winning sounds like on Froggy 98.
I'd see with those glasses on.
You only went muffling a madungy. You always go thinking madungy.
What thingy-ma-dingy?
Oh my
See,
God,
Ashley,
I'm
take
crying.
care.
I'm crying. Hey, at least she was honest. That's true, Christina.
I would guess that she had to be probably in her 30s, right? Clock ticking.
I know, but do you think, like, if that's the case, if you don't really want to date, are you wanting to have sex or are you just wanting the turkey baster?
But why don't you just go get... yeah,
You
I
have
don't
to pay
understand.
money. I want a free baby in that regard.
Is that really true that women sometimes just want to be impregnated
Who
with
would...
no attachment?
Probably, maybe. I don't know, and I would never want to. No way. Being a single mom
I'm not saying
would be very hard. What?
Yeah, I know, but what if you're well-to-do, you have plenty of money,
super rich.
yeah,
Yeah,
and you just the only thing missing in your life is a baby. You've had a terrible track record with men. Now, it's saying that she could have money to go
but
get
you're
impregnated.
rich, and you would do it in a way that you wouldn't have to deal with any legal repercussions. Because what if the guy all of a sudden was like, "Well, that's half mine."
Right.
You know
He
what I
has
mean?
to
You
sign
wouldn't want-
paperwork.
Huh?
He has to sign paperwork.
Yeah, not only that, if I was rich, I'd want to like be paying for like the genetics. And if I was that rich, I wouldn't have the baby myself. I'd pay for another lady to have
Then
it.
take away the richness.
Take away the richness.
She can't
I don't
afford
know.
it.
There's some crazy people out there. I'm so excited to see that. Did you see that documentary that's coming out on May 11th? Oh my gosh, it's so close. It's called Our Father, and it's about that infertility doctor who was like had the best, like 99.9% like success rate with infertility. So everybody went to him, but he was, instead of using the husband's semen,
He's using his
he
own.
was using his own. So he has got like, there's all these kids out there that are all related, and they're all like blonde hair, blue eyed, and like.
Is he good looking?
No, he looks like an old man doctor.
Oh man, was it like in a tube or something?
I don't know, but like, imagine finding out you doing an ancestry thing and finding out your dad is not your dad,
That'd be a rough one.
and then finding out it was the infertility doctor, and then all these people are from like a similar area because this doctor in this area, I mean, like he treated people from all over, but mostly in this area.
Yeah.
So then they're like, these girls are like scared that they've. What if then you find out you married a guy who was, or dated a guy or had sex with your brother? You didn't want to know because this guy was just throwing his sperm out left and right. I'm so excited to watch it.
I can tell.
I know.
No, I haven't heard of that.
But that's insane. Like your success. Here's the thing that's crazy.
What?
He had such a good success rate with his own sperm. There's something to be said for
Powerful stuff.
that. I guess. Was it like some kind of experiment with his own?
I bet. They're all like, yeah.
You have that good of a success rate and you're using your own.
And how old
So
was he?
crazy.
He was an old man. He had good lively ones.
Yeah, let me find a picture of him.
Yeah, but what if your husband wasn't very attractive? And you just were like, well,
Right?
he was cute. Doctor's cute, right? Good genes.
Yeah.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
accept it?
I still think you're upset.
You're upset. Oh, yeah, he's not good looking at all.
Not at all, because you're into older men.
Not those kind.
No, he's not.
Not that kind.
Wow. Is he in jail?
You can't really see him. No, I don't think he is.
He's
because
not in jail?
I don't think so. They did a lot of like pictures of him. Like, how are they getting like these images of him? Like, that's scary.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how. I think he had to pose for that, didn't he?
It looks like he did. That's so crazy. And like, do any of them know? Are any of them like, yeah, I knew? You know, like, did anybody say, well, your husband's sperm is not working? So, tell you what, mine's pretty good. You know?
And does he legally have to pay child support for all those babies?
Right now, does he? I would fight him. I would.
He's a doctor. Better get a piece.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's what I would do. I'd take all his money. But then it wouldn't be very much by the time you split it up with all those kids.
No, it wouldn't.
There's like 100 children or something. It's something crazy. It's like it's a lot.
But look, it's kind of, I mean,
It's impressive.
it's impressive,
it's
but it's
messed
kind
up.
of, if you always want to have a lot of brothers and sisters,
What if you didn't? What if you didn't only want? What if you were an only child and you liked it that way?
then you found out you had 99.
100?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh
big
my
old family
gosh.
reunion, that's for sure.
Is he married?
I don't know. Let me see.
When does this come out?
Somebody wanted to know
11th.
the name of it again. What is the name of it
Our
again?
Father. We can
I'll
all
be
watch
on
it
there.
together and
The
talk about
kingdom
it the
come,
next
thy
day
will be
because
done.
Gary won't.
I know today in heaven. Give us daily bread. No, I probably won't watch it.
Dr. Klein. Let's see. Is Dr. Klein
Hey,
married?
Charity, good morning.
His wife name is Susie.
It's out already.
No, I thought it wasn't out
May
until the
11th.
11th. Huh?
May 11th. The first trailer for the documentary was
2 days,
released April
yeah,
14th.
Wednesday.
I said that, Kyle. May 11th. The
I know.
11th.
I was just looking and I saw April.
What do you
14th.
think? What do you think? Do you think I don't know this stuff, man? No, I'm just kidding.
She knows it.
What's that show called? What is it? Oh.
Our Father.
Okay. Who is Donald Klein, fertility doctor? Donald Klein.
Yeah, Netflix, I think. Alicia, Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still out there, boys and girls.
He's still working?
I think so.
Dun, 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 dun.
Netflix is going to be like, wow, we saw a large spike in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Netflix needs some help right now. See, they're going to be try to bust down on this people sharing passwords because they lost all that money.
How are they going to do that?
I don't know. Still spreading love, old Deb. Do, 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 do. I'm talking about something messed up. I think my son may graduate this weekend, but I don't know yet.
How do you still not know that? I don't
It's
understand.
chemistry final tomorrow.
Oh.
But I bought his cap and gown, which by the way costs like $200.
That's so insane.
It's unbelievable.
For
It's
why?
such a ripoff.
Can't you just know the colors and go find one?
But it
somewhere
hasn't
else?
come in yet.
So what happens if it doesn't come in?
I don't know. You can't just walk
It's just
wearing
a
normal
token?
clothes. You would just wear red clothes or something.
What if they have like just like a whole bunch in the back?
I'd be upset because I spent $200, but at the same time, I'd let him borrow it probably. Looked like you got a black eye under your left eye. Is that just shadow?
Must be just a shadow.
Oh, yeah, shadow.
Oh,
No, it's normal now.
maybe.
Other left eye.
I don't know. Does it? I didn't.
It looks like it's the shadow from your
I didn't do my
head.
makeup. I just slept in my makeup from last night.
It's
so.
leftover makeup.
Yeah, I was really, 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 really tired. You know how like when you stay up late and don't get any sleep, the next day you're usually okay. It's the day after that.
Yeah.
That was what happened to me.
Yeah. Takes a couple days.
So yesterday I was like extremely tired. No, today. I don't know what's going on. I'm just tired. I got a lot going on. I want to finish the kids' room so bad so I can.
It looks done.
No, I have art coming today.
Oh, my God.
And I gotta put up some shelves. Oh, and I need blinds. I gotta get blinds. My kids are waking up at the butt crack of dawn now, and I don't like it.
And you won't do sheets.
No. But you know what? They've been sleeping. Both nights they've slept.
They've come in your bed?
No.
Really?
Not until like 7. Frankie came in and then we were awake. Because when if they wake me up at 7, I don't go back to sleep. Like anytime after 6, if they wake me up, I'm awake then. I can't go back to bed. Dane, though, I tell you what, he can literally like get up and do all this stuff and then lay back down and fall asleep instantly. Back asleep.
He can fall asleep
instantly.
quick.
Yes. Yes.
You have to show me the kind of bamboo ones you're talking about.
Yeah, I will.
Are they like thick blinds?
No, I looked at the thick ones, but they looked fake.
Oh, they probably are. I bet they're plastic.
I looked at the ones in the store they had. I didn't like them, but I was thinking I could maybe special order these ones. Where did those go?
Who you got graduating, Jackie? Oh! Oh, bathroom, I'm back.
Like this.
Those are kind of the kind I have.
Are you serious? Are you not?
Kind of the kind I have.
Kinda. Just kinda.
That's not helpful.
The blackout blinds.
I know that's the problem. The ones I want are like filtering, which I'm not adverse to. They probably should get up earlier. They're like me. Like literally, if you give them the right darkness and keep their room quiet and all that stuff, my kids sleep usually until like 9 o'clock in the morning, which has been amazing thus far. But pretty soon we're going to need to get into some kind of routine. What sucks is they're probably not going to nap. Ugh. When I have the baby. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess.
Man, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, you want to borrow the baby for a while? You and Jamie? See what it's like? Try her out for a run?
Sure.
Is that a good or bad idea?
What?
Should I have Kyle and Jamie take the baby just for a trial run? See if they want kids?
Do you guys want kids, Kyle?
It's kind of a personal question. I wasn't going to ask. I was just going to leave it at.
If it happens, it happens. If not, we're all right.
But then they could have a trial run. And then
Really narrow it down.
yeah. Really?
Now we're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Especially someone else's kid. It's a different when it's your own kid. You know, it's like changing poopy diapers. I don't know how daycare providers do it.
Can't do it. No way.
Nope, no one else's. I can do
It
my
doesn't
own
look
baby.
Different. Ugh.
Oh, the brew is different. It's gross.
Yeah, so bad.
I told my friends when it comes to her,
When it comes to him,
never again. The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
I just don't understand it. Johanna's a little gun shy about talking about this, and I completely understand.
They are going down too late into the day to talk about it. I was fine talking about it in the morning, but now you're getting too late.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
You think I'm going Jill Bone?
Yes. Okay, good.
I'm not going
what
Jill Bone.
What are we talking about? What am
I?
I gun shy to talk about?
Your dog. Because when you talk about your dog and wanting to find another home for your
I
dog,
would like to rehome my dog.
you
yes.
get hate mail.
Literally,
People call the radio station to talk to our boss.
called our boss. Not even like a lot of times people they'll call and complain, and we get that phone call. This person took another step and called our actual boss.
Right,
I cannot believe.
What?
Yeah.
They did that.
Yeah.
I told you about one of those. There's another one?
No,
I don't
you
even
didn't tell
know.
the one that Steve got.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the one. And we're still on that.
Well, you're gun shy now. Yeah. I mean, you don't even, but at the same time, I talk about fish sticks.
You talk about fish sticks in a terrible, terrible light.
We had a bark collar on him because he will not stop barking, kind of like your dog.
My
Right?
dog barks, but I don't have a bark collar on him, and people are more mad at me than they are at you.
Well, fish sticks. He was sleep with it because in his kennel he used to keep barking. I took it off of him yesterday because I had to get him fitted for a muzzle. But
Gosh, this is jacked up. If people don't get mad at you, people are mad at me because I want to give my dog a better
you're
home.
not going to believe this.
You muzzled your dog?
I did, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I took the bark collar off, and I really actually felt bad because under his neck, he's a boxer, and his neck is white. And where the bark collar was on his neck, it's brown. I could turn the...
It's been burning his
No, I
hair.
wouldn't say burning.
It's burning his hair. Well, it's like a marshmallow.
I don't-
It's been on fire.
But he would keep barking through it.
Oh, my gosh. Someone call earrings and you tell him how bad of a dog owner Gary is and say, Johanna is just fine.
So I said, let's get him fitted for a muzzle. So we got him fitted for a muzzle.
get him
And
fitted
this
for a
dog,
muzzle.
fish sticks, we put him outside with this muzzle on, and I'm so happy because I can't hear anything, right? Now, he looks like Bane from Batman. That's what he looks like with his muzzle on. He
Gotta
looks
be
tough.
That's tough.
And I'm
yeah.
telling him, like, fish sticks, just think about the girls on each side of the fence. They're really going to be into you now. You look like a bad boy. But not how you are trying to, you're doing like a bull, a Bronco bull, trying to get this thing off your face.
I was
Be
gonna
cool
ask.
with it.
That's sad. He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it. Well, 10 minutes go by, I still can't hear anything. And then I hear him barking.
He got it off.
He got he got it off somehow, and it's just sitting around his neck. Just
Covering the
prancing
brown
around.
spot, though. Covering the burnt spot.
It's covering the burn spot, yeah.
Funny. It was
So
terrible.
fish sticks, I said, come here, fish sticks. Come here, fish sticks. I'm going to give you a little treat. Here's a treat. Let me tighten it up. So I tighten it up on him so he can't get it off. He's outside trying to do the bull's thing again, trying to get it off. You know, when he can't get it off. I hear him barking again, and I think, how did he get that off his face? I look outside. His jaws are so strong. He's barking through the muzzle.
barks
He
through-
can open his
That's
mouth.
insane.
He can open his mouth wide enough with the muzzle on to still bark.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually, your dog, I think, is a crazy person dog.
I know. I say you win, fish sticks.
You know what? They say, though, dogs are like their owners.
Are you
Like
trying to
dogs
get
like
Are you
emulate.
trying to get a muzzle on me?
I'm just
something?
saying, maybe you should take this time for some self-reflection.
How?
I don't know. Maybe you just been spouting your mouth off about things you shouldn't be saying. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I guess people are like him. I guess they are. You shed just like old Bo. Hair everywhere
I
up in
do
here.
shed just like old Bo.
Yeah,
That is the
gassy,
truth.
farting everywhere.
You know what? I complain about the dog shedding, but it's probably mostly my hair.
Yeah. You got hair everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, though, Joey, are you still looking for a place for your dog or no?
Yeah, I am looking for the right home for our dog. He's really big. He's a really big dog, so he needs a big yard.
In all
or a
seriousness,
farm.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Dog
if you're
is-
a good person and a nice person,
Yeah. You got to pass the test.
you got to pass the test. We're not just dumping our dog off anywhere. We
Right.
just our house is getting too small for him, and our yard is trash. It's
Yeah.
just absolute
Yeah.
trash.
So if you have a big yard, or you know where Johanna, what you can do.
Message us. Let us know.
Yeah,
That'd be
we
great.
appreciate it. Yep.
Gary, keep it. Oh.
Gary and
But I'm so sorry. I hit that button early. What were you gonna
that's
say,
okay.
Gary? What?
I was gonna say it's probably confusing because it seems like you're the one who needs to give this dog away.
Why did I come back for that? Why did I come back for that?
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Gets me through my morning every day.
Dog's hair?
I don't know if it was burned.
Why is it brown? It could
Don't
be
know.
dirt. It could be dirt. I didn't think about that. Your dog is kind of dirty.
It's not dirt. It's burnt. But ain't the onus on the dog?
Deborah,
My
do you really know someone?
Deborah lives in Arkansas.
That's what's confusing to me.
you'd have to take it down there.
No, I don't. I will. Sorry. That's no.
Is that Deborah?
If that's true, is that
Pruitt?
what you said?
Yeah.
I'm not driving to Arkansas. That's not going to happen.
My mother-in-law almost had somebody.
Does she not now?
So she found out that it would be an outside dog.
That's okay.
Like it would live outside.
Oh, never go inside.
Yeah, yeah.
Where though? In Missouri?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how he would handle. I don't know. He needs at least like a shed or you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
a garage or something.
You know, hey, you have a dog house.
So she was like, nah, because she wasn't sure what kind of dog, like, you know, what if Bo was
She's wanting
outside.
the dog to like.
Protect.
I think it was like a farm situation where it'd be like outdoor farm dog only.
Yeah, Bo never did the farm life. I mean, he's been taking care of my kids and a rabbit
Yeah.
for.
So I was just like, I think it's an indoor dog for the most part.
Well, it likes to be indoor, but it can't be outdoor because it barks. That's all we had growing up were outdoor dogs in Missouri.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I had a buddy when I lived in Grand Island, and his dog lived outside, and I
Yeah.
was like, wait, what?
I know it.
We get winters, homie.
I
Like,
know, dude. I don't know about Nebraska, but in Missouri, I mean, we would
Like,
get
that's
they had a
crazy.
dog house. We had all kinds of hay, so much hay you couldn't even see inside. And you have like a little flap over the front.
Uh-huh.
And
I
that
was just thought that was so weird.
Yeah.
Like I was like, that's crazy. Why
Right.
would you leave your dog out
Right.
all year?
Yeah.
Like homie doesn't even get
I know.
the comfort of that
Yeah,
warm
there's
blanket.
people. I
Like,
guarantee you, there's people that are listening to this right now that do that.
no, for sure.
Oh, Deborah, please, if that person wants the dog, let me know. But I would like to make sure that they're good people. I don't want to just give him to, randos. Christina says that muzzles are not for barking.
It says on there, biting, barking, and some other thing.
You're ridiculous.
I feel bad because it's not really my dog; it's my son's dog. And when I tightened that real tight,
Oh.
his eyes were
Okay,
a little.
you gotta just stop now. We're gonna get into. Well,
You think I care? The muzzle is not inhumane. Yeah, they sell them at PetSmart. That's where I got it.
They sell them at PetSmart. They also sell guns at Walmart.
And you need them to protect yourself at times.
Okay. I know, but I'm just saying. At times. I
That's
guess
the only
how you
thing. That's the
use
only
it.
thing you glam onto. Is the at times. Oh, Christina, we love our fist sticks. I was mad at him yesterday though. My wife got me a 3 multifunctional charger. Right? It's the one where you can charge your phone, you can charge your watch, and you can charge your AirPods. And guess what? Fist sticks got a hold of yesterday to eat.
AirPods.
No, the whole damn thing. The multi-charger.
Oh.
You got it off my desk somehow. I accused him of getting it off the desk, but I think that everybody's right and that he knocked it over the cord and it fell down. He's like, oh, I can eat this. Were you-
Deborah, message me. I'll send you a picture.
Kyle, were you in Unadilla Friday night?
I was
Yeah.
in Unadilla. What's up, Malcolm? Went to Mouse in Unadilla.
When I was growing up, all of our dogs were outside dogs. Never once were they put. Yeah, that was like me growing up.
All dogs outside dogs.
Yeah, except for Riggs, our last dog.
Yeah.
He was the best dog ever. There's no dog that would ever compare to him. I'm sorry, but that's
But you
just
were
the
a kid,
truth.
right?
Yeah, but
I
I'm
was trying-
telling you, this is,
I
but
know.
it's not just, I wasn't, I had him forever, like until I got older. And then also everybody in my family, my mom, God rest her soul, did not like animals and did not like them in the house. It's not like she hated animals, but
Yeah.
she could do without having animals. She
Some
just
people
didn't want to
don't
deal
like
with them.
them.
And Riggs would like lay in her flower beds and all this stuff. And she was just the type of person who like she'd let us have farm dogs that like literally we ran away to our house and we would have them for like 2 weeks and then they would run away.
Yeah.
Riggs, she let Riggs be in the house, a massive German Shepherd, because she'd say, "Oh, it's way too hot out here for him."
Yeah.
Even my mom loved Riggs, so it wasn't just because I was a kid. He was a really good dog. He was like the perfect dog.
But you and I have talked about this. Like my son asked me, he goes, "What was your dog like growing up? Like what did they do that made you mad?" I said, "Nothing." Like I don't even remember. We had a German Shepherd, and I'm sure there was hair everywhere, and I don't remember it. You don't
No, I
remember
know, you
when
don't
you're a
remember
kid, you
that.
don't remember anything
That's a
bad
good
about your
point.
dog.
I know, but my
It's when
mom
you're an
also
adult.
loved that dog, and would never. I don't know.
I'm sure. I'm.
I know, but I know what you mean. I'm sure
Yeah.
that there was hair everywhere
Yeah.
with Riggs. I'm sure there was hair
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, yeah, it becomes a little bit of a situation when you're like the responsible adult with the animals.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just don't have room. Like as is, it's just like
As is.
it's like having. He's as tall as me, so imagine me just on all fours all the time, trying to like navigate our house.
Yeah. No, we ended up with his glands is in his skin. I'm telling you,
It's
it's the worst.
My dog ate my brand new AirPods. Oh my god!
What do they find? I don't like. They have chew toys. I just don't even get
I
it.
know why. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's just
Morning,
those
Schwabby.
those first couple years are so rough. All dogs are different. You can't expect a new dog to be exactly like the old one. It takes patience, not muzzles. They shouldn't sell them then, Christina. They actually work, and they're very humane.
I don't know anything, but I feel like it's more humane than shocking.
Yeah. He actually, when he calmed down, when he realized that it was on his face, and he forgot about it, he was sleeping with it on and drinking water. He can do everything he can. Only thing he can't do is really chew.
Do they eventually like stop barking? Is that the goal? Like,
Yeah, but then he's in his head. He's like, I'm gonna still try to bark.
I know, but I'm saying eventually. So
Yeah.
then you wouldn't have him wear it. Like that's.
I
What
think
don't
he's smart enough to
understand.
realize when it's not on. But yeah, it's a good point.
He's kind of a devil dog. Philo loves him. She asks about him every time we talk about you.
Ugh. Yeah, well,
My dogs chewed my deck, my kitchen table legs, but they chew. Aw. I don't like that.
no, we don't, Deb. He had a muzzle on for about 10 minutes yesterday. That's it.
Is he good at playing like fetch or anything?
Yeah, he's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I usually put, whenever he really gets on my nerves, I put like a sock or something in the back of his collar. You guys ever done that?
No, but that sounds fun.
Oh, he'll just
He, like, tries to get
for
it.
30 minutes
That's
until he
funny.
gets so tired he just lays down.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm yawning.
What the hell? want to thank everybody for coming out to the Froghead Beer Tap Takeover on Friday. Had a nice turnout, including Penthouse Amy. I'm bummed I didn't make it because she was out there.
Yeah.
Did you have drinks? Well, you didn't, but she
Yeah, I
was
totally
drinking.
had drinks with her. Yeah, she was drinking. She was having a good time.
Craig come out?
Yeah, he did.
Top fan Craig from the cam?
Yeah, it was a good time. I like that little bar.
Johanna, what were you drinking? A white something?
I was drinking a Great White.
Great white.
A
Yeah.
Great White? What's that?
Yeah, they made me special a Great White.
Yeah.
What's a Great White?
It's pretty tasty. Order it next time you go to.
It's water. And then,
Yeah.
did you guys go back and talk to the parrot at all Tuesday?
Yeah, and he's scary. I didn't remember him
He
being
bowed
so
his chest.
scary.
Did he bow his chest at you?
And yelled a lot. Like I've never seen. Amar was there, and I have.
Yeah.
This is mean of me, but watching him scared was really enjoyable.
Amar.
Yeah, the bird was like.
The bird really scared him?
And Amar was lose his balance. It was pretty funny.
Well, I don't want to get into the Jill Bone thing, but Jill Bone was there. I just wanted to mention, if you didn't hear us talking about it earlier, she showed up.
We had a couple of people go, hey, is that Jill
I
Bone?
was
No
wondering
way.
if they would
No one
identify
said anything
her.
to me.
Because we had her on the cam that one time.
That's funny.
Yeah, she's the one that wrote the blog about us a couple weeks ago. And we tried to get her. We had her on the air on Friday. And it sounds like we're going to maybe bury the hatchet just a little bit with her. Johanna and Jill Bone have become friends
So
after
far.
the event on Friday. Yeah, she
don't
may
know.
be trying to use you too.
You think so?
Yeah, try to.
Nah, I'm usable.
It is a brand new week. Who knows what she's going to
Yeah,
blog
we have
about, you
no
know?
idea.
Yeah, we should be checking her blog now.
Yeah, probably should.
It's going to get the most clicks ever.
Well,
We keep checking it.
we will have another. I don't have it in front of me. Our next Froghead Beer Party. We do have another one planned. So
June 10th, as of right now, is our next one.
So it's a month away.
Yeah, WC's.
Okay. All right. Is that what day is that? Is that on Friday?
I believe it's a Friday. Yeah.
Is it? Okay. All right. Well, that'll be fun. If you haven't been to any of those, make sure to come on out and join us for our next Froghead Beer Tap Takeover. And while we're on the subject of drinking, we do have a chance for you to win $5,000 with our Tap Takeover too. We haven't mentioned that this morning. If you get a chance, go to our website, froggy981.com, and you can enter to win $5,000. It's with the Still, who, by the way, they have. Is this still going on? What's today? Oh yeah, through May 23rd. They'll be hosting a free French wine tasting. What's French wine tasting?
I don't know. Sounds
On
fun.
May the 19th from 5 until 8 o'clock. And that'll coincide with their French wine sale. So if you're into that, make sure to get out there. And then you can get White Claw 12-pack cans for just $14.99. And they'll give that to you when you ask for the Gary and Johanna deal. So I want that deal. And for $14.99, you get a 12-pack of cans of White Claw. All right, that's going on to the Still. So if you want to win $5,000, it's our 5K Tap Takeover. You can do that now by going to our website. Sign up to win it with the Still at froggy981.com.
Bring the alarm.
Gary and Johanna.
Call this back.
What?
The dentist called me.
Oh, okay. The dentist.
And then
Johanna chipped her tooth again this weekend. It originated from her husband. I hit her.
Don't put that out there.
No, I think he did. Accidentally, he did something. But here's where I'm going with it, is that they were dating at the time, and he did not offer to pay for to get the
Oh, the chip originally fixed
Yeah.
back in the day.
Because I remember talking to her about it. I think even because she didn't want to talk about it on the radio.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, he's got to pay for that. He chipped it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an accidental chipping, sure.
Yeah, you break,
But
you
still.
buy.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, Daner.
Yeah, but Daner did not. But Daner's paid for a lot over the years, you know.
Figuratively or?
Yeah. Oh, man, I was so upset over the weekend. We're trying to... What?
I don't know. It's getting confusing.
We're selling a car. You know the one the transmission doesn't work anymore?
Mhm. Oh, selling Jetta
Yeah.
or Passat.
Oh, that
whatever it
thing.
is.
It's a Jetta. Yeah. It only has 130,000 miles on it, and the transmission is like it's not good. And so you can go to these websites, and there's 1,000 of them that will
Buy your junker.
Yeah, but they don't just like junk it.
Yeah.
They could try to fix it and
resell
sell it or
yeah.
whatever the case is. But it's a bait and switch. Like this one offered me, it was like $640 for this car, right? Which I'm like, okay, fine, we'll do it. Just get rid of it. And the lady then calls me and she's setting everything up. She asks me more questions. I'm like, I already gave you all the information online. She goes, okay, after further review, we'll give you $100 for it. I said, $100? Absolutely
Take a
not.
hike.
Absolutely not. I told her this is a bait and switch.
Yeah.
What kind of operation you got going on here?
Shady.
I said, you said $640 on the website. She goes, what website? I said, the one that you got my number from.
Yeah.
You know, like they weren't even talking to each other. Like, no, thank you. You can just. Well, let me go
annoying.
back and talk to whoever you want. So now I'm
God.
talking to somebody else about it.
No. Sell it on eBay,
Yeah,
Craigslist.
if the transmission
whatever.
weren't going out, well, I wouldn't be getting rid of it, but it's a really good car, but I don't want to spend $5,000 on the transmission. Don't like it, Kyle.
We got not a new fridge. We bought a used fridge.
Did you get that unloaded and everything?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it?
Yeah.
Who helped you?
My buddy Chris came over
Did he?
on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like, our ice maker and water dispenser went out on our old fridge.
Yeah.
So we haven't had, an ice or water dispenser. No big deal. We have freezer. We can freeze water.
Yeah.
Create ice cubes.
Yeah.
But we were kind of stoked because it had an ice maker
Yeah.
and it doesn't work right now. We got to figure out why it doesn't work.
Oh no.
But all of our appliances are starting to match, which is exciting.
That's good.
Yeah.
What color?
Stainless steel.
Stainless steel.
Yeah.
What's left?
Microwave.
Microwave.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the gas oven?
Yep.
You already got that? Who
Yeah.
turned the gas on for you?
Daner came and did it and
He
saved
did?
the day. Yeah.
And it was gas.
Yeah, it was gas. Yeah, it was gas.
Nice.
Matt, we had to switch days on the unloading of the fridge. So,
That's right. I was gonna help.
yeah, Gary was. I sent him a text, and he's like, "What time you want me to come?" I was like, "We don't have enough time." Good morning, Donald.
We had to get my son. He moved out of this. He was living with some friends, and we had like a garage refrigerator, like an extra one.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Dad, can we use it? We need an extra because they had like 4 or 5 guys living in the house." I said, "Sure, no problem."
Yeah.
So I had to get that when we were moving him out. He goes, "Dad, it really stinks." And I said, "Okay, how bad can it be? How bad can it be?"
Oh,
Why would you ask a boy that? Of
Poor
course.
It
boy.
is the most. I don't even know what it smells like. And my son said, "Dad, I didn't use it. It was another guy," which I believe because he ate at our house all
Which
the
I
time.
believe.
But it smells like a mixture of like alcohol that you never cleaned up and like raw chicken. If that makes any
That's
sense.
disgusting.
It is the most disgusting thing, and it's sitting in my garage right now with the door shut, and I'm scared to even open it.
You gotta put. Why didn't you just throw some bleach in there with water?
I haven't gotten a chance to get to it yet.
I know. I would have just done that and let it sit for a while, though.
I may have to.
That's disgusting. Or
it's
you know
hot
what
all
else
week
is
this
helpful? That
week.
have you tried that
I
Dawn?
know.
What?
And it's hot all week this week, he said.
it's gonna
Oh
be
yeah, it's
bacon.
already hot. It's probably just stinking up. We brew it a little bit more. Hey, I need your help on Thursday.
What's Thursday?
I scheduled to get my tooth fixed
So?
at noon.
Oh, I can't.
Why?
Busy.
Just watch the kids for 45 minutes. just for me to get my tooth fixed. It's either that or I schedule an appointment tomorrow for 8:40, which means I have to leave here at 8:25.
On Wednesday, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I got jitsu at noon.
You can skip a day. You'll be fine. Probably good for your body to take a rest.
No.
Can't you do a different time?
No.
There isn't a different time?
No.
You can't take a different class on a different day?
No.
There's no other days. Give me Sensei's number.
Those are the noon ones.
There are other times.
I'm not going at 6 o'clock.
Why?
Because they've got 40 people in there. It's too many people. And they're all like MMA guys. They want to kill you.
I need to get my tooth fixed, and I need you to help me one
You can't
time.
even tell.
Would you rather me do it tomorrow then?
Why don't you have your husband help?
You want me to do it tomorrow?
Why don't you have your husband help?
My husband works in Omaha. He won't be here.
Okay, so
you're not working.
He has stuff to do. I have
You're
stuff
the
to do.
only person in my life I know that's not working at that time.
You purposely do this when the camera's on. You know what? I bet. Let me ask Lori.
You were gonna go help Kyle. I might actually have to bring him here and have Lori watch him, because I don't know how else I'm gonna do this if Grandma can't.
Yeah. You seriously cannot tell, though. Like,
I don't care if you can't tell. I can tell, and yes, you can tell. I look like a hick.
it's not sharp anymore, is it?
Yes, it is. This one corner. This corner is super sharp. If you
Yeah.
felt it, it would break your skin.
You break my skin.
Yeah. Alicia sent me a message about my tooth. What did you say? Did you send it to my personal? I'm not getting personals right now because
What's personals?
my personal. Right? What is? I don't know. Oh my gosh.
So you're not getting personals right now, guys.
You didn't even wish me happy Mother's Day, nor will you help me
I have
watch your
two
kids.
other mothers to wish.
Is your wife doing anything at noon?
I don't.
I'm going to ask Mickey.
Ask her. I'm doing jujitsu.
She would say yes to me.
No, when I tell her some stuff you said about me.
I think she'd agree with me. That's the funny thing.
no
I
way.
think her and I could probably sit around and probably say the exact same things about you. Maybe not exact same, but similar things.
Oh, Donald.
Alicia, where'd you send me a message? I didn't get one.
To your personals, you said, yeah?
Oh, it's in a message. No. I didn't get a message from you. Oh, no. Andrea, I just got your message.
What happened?
She sent it to my personals.
What happened?
She sent a Mother's Day dud.
Was
to
it
me.
bad?
Listen to this. Picked my kids up from their father, and both had a bad sunburn. In fact, the youngest had a huge blister by the end of the day. After getting home, we were going about our usual routine when I noticed a bug in the middle's hair. Yes, it was. You know what it was.
Dick.
Check the youngest, and you guessed it. Same problem.
Lice.
So to the drugstore for aloe and treatment and wash everything I possibly can. That's how you spend your Mother's Day? I say, I know.
Bed bug? What was it? You got
She
me
didn't-
curious. Now you didn't say
I
nothing.
don't know, man. That's what it is.
We'll have to read a couple
Alicia,
more.
you did not send me a message, girlfriend. I have no message from you. Did she say anything? Because I'm...
Huh?
I don't know what's going on, dude. The... Gary, don't you think I should be a home designer, though? After how cute that...
No, I
room
think
turned
you
out?
have really good taste, actually.
I really want to redo my whole house now. My
You
kids have...
just did it.
No, I know. I didn't do all of it.
I think you'd be a good designer.
I know. I kind of wish I would have done that.
Yeah. Doesn't every woman
A little
want
bit.
to be a designer?
Okay, but that's now you're taking back what you just said. You said I was good at it. Then I don't want to be it.
No,
I don't
I'm
want to
not-
do it just to do it.
That's not what I'm saying. You're good at it, but not every woman is.
That's what I'm saying.
Or every person. I shouldn't say woman, but I would say, not to stereotype, but I think women overall enjoy decorating more than guys.
I would say I like the decorating part. I dislike any of the hard parts. Like Dana and I were laughing because I watched all these I follow all these home remodel
Joanna
accounts,
Gaines.
and and they like do these reels where it's like in fast time, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, just slap this wallpaper up."
Right,
It is not just slap this wallpaper up. That took the longest amount of time. It was awful. It was god awful.
Well, don't you wish that you could like come up with the concept, but have somebody do it?
That's what I'm good at.
Yeah. Ordering people around.
Just those parts. I can buy all the things and then like put them all together and make them pretty.
Yeah.
But like I don't like just the wallpaper was terrible. But I think I
You
just
got me scared to death because my design, yours look hard to match, but I think mine will be too.
it's gonna be terrible.
Can you just? The good thing is it's just like a sticker, right? Like you can just
Yes
pull
and
it
no.
off.
Yes and no.
Well, wait a minute. If I don't like it, I can just take it off.
Yeah,
It just peels right off.
pretty much. But it's still like
It won't take
super
paint.
sticky. It's
It
like
won't take off paint. That's a question.
I don't know about that.
Did it take off your paint?
A little.
Great.
I'm just kidding. No, it didn't. But I want to do wallpaper in the baby's room too. But this wallpaper in the baby's room is not the peel off with the peel off back. It's you get it wet.
Oh, it's actual.
Yeah, but I'm gonna hire someone.
Is this? Do you have 3 bedrooms upstairs?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
What's the other one? What's it been?
An office, my painting room where I paint,
Paint.
do art. When I
I
paint
didn't
art.
know you had a paint room.
Yeah, I do art. I'm a painter. I've told you this before. You don't even have I painted very much since I've had my.
I haven't
children?
seen
No.
you paint one single thing ever.
But why would I? Why would you? Would you want to come watch me paint?
Because you're not our artist. I think you'd share.
Why would I share?
I don't know. Where'd Kyle go?
My first year of school, I went to school for art.
I thought you were an actress.
No. Actress was that later. That was later. I was first doing art, and
Hey, we're gonna read a couple more of these.
yeah,
Do you have any?
yeah.
Do you-
I printed a lot
Did
off.
you see any tweets that came in? That's what I wanna
Tweets,
call
text.
them. Oh yeah, whatever. Something like that. Yeah.
I just got some tweets. We should use our Twitter more. I texted and tweet. What? No.
You even texted and tweet.
I don't know. You're making me sound like an old lady. Mother, I'm about to swear on this.
Mother.
I can't do this too thing. It's got to get fixed. You're going to have to help me
For
on
what?
Thursday. You're going to have to help me.
I can't.
You have to.
I cannot.
You
I'm
have
so
to.
busy
I
this
never
week.
asked you to do anything for me. What do I ask you to do for me ever? Ever. And you were going to help Kyle all willy-nilly like
Who's
it's
to
nothing.
say I was going to come through with that?
You just said you were.
Mother.
One of them girls. Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We've been sharing Mother's Day duds this morning. Congratulations if you had a great Mother's Day. If you didn't, those are the ones we're concentrating on. Kyle, I don't know if you have any more that you want to read. Johanna's going to read some more.
I got one more.
Okay.
I want one to say this one.
You want one?
My name is Kristen. I spent my Mother's Day with my husband in jail.
They were both in jail?
And I had to work. So she worked and was in jail, and none
Work
of my
release. That's a work release program.
and none of my kids even associated with me. That was a happy Mother's Day.
Did she say what they went to jail for?
Maybe she was visiting.
Wait. Is this an automated text back, or did you text this back, Kyle?
It's automated.
So she sent that message.
Yeah.
And then a message just automatically got sent to her that said, "Oh, hey, thanks for the text."
I switched it just in case. We had this conversation last week. Imagine how I felt when that girl texted in that
I
her mom
wasn't-
passed away in December.
Oh my gosh! And then
Thank
she got
you.
an automatic.
Yeah.
Nick, what's
Awesome,
Not even
thank
thanks.
you.
It just says, "Who is this?
God.
Who this?
We got to figure out that bounce
Who
back.
this? Oh my god!
I want to know if they were in. Kyle thinks that maybe there's visiting jail. It reads like they were in jail, doesn't it?
I think they were in jail, or
Yeah.
maybe she was visiting the husband in jail.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I
Kyle,
don't
what
know.
do you have?
I've got one here that says, Holy Buckets picked up my kids from their father and both had bad sunburns. In fact, the youngest had huge blisters by the end of the day. After getting home, we were going about our usual routine when I noticed a bug in the middle child's hair. Yes, it was. Check the youngest, and you guessed it, same problem. Mad emoji face. So the drugstore for aloe and treatment and wash everything I possibly
What's
can.
the bug? Is it lice?
Yeah, yes. This
Can
is
you
the
say
last
I've
one.
never been? Listen, we were poor enough. I know it's not a poor thing, but it was back in the day. The poor kids got lice. Now I guess anybody can.
Now the
But
poor kids got lice.
don't you know the bald ones? They had to shave the heads of the poor kids growing up.
But that's everybody got lice. You just noticed it with the poor kids because they didn't pay. That's the cheapest
Couldn't
way to
afford
deal
the
with
medicine.
it. Yeah.
That's why I always buzz my head.
Oh, did you have lice a lot?
I don't know.
He
I
lived
just
in a
buzz it all
car.
the
Of
time.
course, he had lice a lot.
Is there a lot of lice in cars?
I lice a lot.
Oh, that's terrible. Better than. Can you get bed bugs in your hair?
I don't think so.
No.
I think they can bite you.
Bed bugs in your hair? No.
They usually just.
I don't know. Are those the ones that burrow in your skin? I don't know. This is
Oh.
gross. I don't want to talk about
What
it.
else? You got another one? These are Mother's Day duds.
I'm a new leg amputee. Can't afford my meds.
Can't afford her meds.
I have a pinched nerve in my back, and I fell today.
She fell because she didn't got a leg. Oh, she got.
Other than that, she spent the whole weekend with her kids, so that part was fine. She just got a lot of medical stuff.
And is the? I'm sorry, I'm concentrating on the amputee part
Me too.
because my brother is one. Did she fall? I think she fell because she's a new amputee. She's not used to maybe the new leg.
Oh.
Yeah. Why else would she say she fell today?
Well, she says she has a pinched nerve in her back
She
since
fell
Thursday,
because of
and I
pinched nerve
fell
and the
today.
leg.
That's a lot of reasons to fall. I would say double up, pinched nerve, and new fresh amputee. You're falling.
Why am I laughing at that? That's your fault. Your delivery made me laugh. It was all on the delivery. That was all on the delivery, not the content. Do you have any other ones you want to share, or is that it?
I don't know. There's some stuff about depression. I don't feel like reading that.
Let's end it on the amputee. I think that was a good one to end it on.
Yeah.
I hope you had a great Mother's Day.
No.
Sounds
yeah.
like
and thank
some
you for
didn't.
not having a good one because
You helped us with content.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Gary and Johanna.
life's a lot.
Everybody has.
Sometimes. Oh, I see that Javi is a little like he always is like, and he always like blames it on his daughter. Miss K designed this. Yeah, right, Javi. We all know you go to Hobby Lobby and buy all this crap for your house. Oh. Gary. I don't want to say it because I don't want them to know.
Who?
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
What?
But I'm not going to tell you. Oh, hold on. Okay, I have to tell you.
What?
Remember when I told you I needed to return something?
No.
I
You tell me
needed-
that all the time.
Which one is it?
Oh, the one thing that's 5 years old? We didn't talk about that.
I know, I did return it.
They accepted it.
Yeah.
Did you get half the credit?
Nope.
Full?
Oh, baby.
It's because you're an actress.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I was so happy. Especially because there was something else there, a big purchase I had to do. And I needed some credit. Yeah, Donald. Johanna, just leave early tomorrow and Gary will have to suck it up. I either have tomorrow to do it, Gary, or I have someone help me on Thursday. Tomorrow, I already have care lined up for that time.
Jamie's got the week off.
Jamie does?
There you go.
Are you saying I should
You're
ask her to
volunteering
watch
her.
the kids?
If you want to reach out.
I want to make Jamie. I want to not subject her to my crazies.
They're going to be bashful.
They will.
What's
be
the worst thing
bashful.
that can happen?
I don't
Frankie
know,
will cry.
They'll probably cry.
Frankie won't cry. I can see him being emotional, but every time I've seen him, he's been in a great mood.
No, he doesn't. He cries with me because I'm his safe space.
Yeah. Remember, he came right to me at the tavern.
I know.
Or at the Daily
Yeah.
Devil.
Yes, he loved you. I don't know why. And I tell him every day how you make fun of him, so I don't know why.
You do.
I tell him that you do.
No, I'm saying you make fun of him.
Oh, I do not make fun of my own little baby boy. He is my last love, unless I have another boy.
You said you feel like one's in you.
I do feel like I have a boy in me, but now I don't. I felt like it was a girl, so then it made me assume it was a boy because I'm always wrong.
Do you have a preference?
No,
You seriously don't?
I literally do not care.
Disdain?
I will say this. No, I like both the names I have picked out now. That was why I was leaning towards one or the other because I like the.
You didn't like the girl name.
Now I think I like the girl name better.
Is it the same one?
Which one?
The girl name. You almost told me the girl name because
No, I did tell. No, I almost told you one that I was never going to tell you the name.
no, I think it was one that you weren't
I
going to
was
choose.
going to tell you. No, I was going to tell you something about the. Oh, this is what. The girl's name I have picked out. I saw it. It's
You don't like how you saw it written.
no. I saw it used for something. A girl name I had.
Yeah.
I saw it used for something on social media,
Yeah.
and it made me not like it. But now I think I don't care. But that's like Philo. I've never heard Philo before in my life, and then all of a sudden I saw a TV app that's called Philo TV app. I was like, what the heck?
Uh-huh.
What is that?
Everybody
Hurts.
Dumb dimes.
Dumb dimes.
You watch any baseball over the weekend, Gary?
No. You?
A little bit. There's some really cool plays that were made over the weekend.
What? There's some really cool what?
There's some sweet plays.
Plays?
Yeah, some outs, some little ball tosses
I don't know what
for
you're
some
talking
double
about.
plays.
Oh, I see. This
Like
is tell ya.
fancy moves on the baseball field.
I didn't hear any of that. I thought you were talking about like plays, like performance, like on the stage.
Yes, I went to the lead center and I
You
watched.
still
Like, I didn't know you were
and the
such
Cardinals
a
like the shirt is.
thespian.
What was
You
that?
watching the Cardinals?
Yeah. They didn't look so hot.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into baseball anymore, really.
No?
I'll drop the
No.
kids off at 11:30 on Thursday.
Jamie, just make sure she's home.
No, your house. The kids will think about this. That's what I'm saying. You can be there too. No. I don't want a stinky dog near my kids. No, thank you. I'm just trying to see if there's any more of these. Lots of laundry today. Nope. Okay. In that case, let me be the first to tell you Hulu is another TV app, so maybe choose something else. Haha. I would not name my daughter Hulu.
Just got another text in for Mother's Day.
Yeah, what is it?
Says Mother's Day ends with P. Gave my potty training in progress 3-year-old son a bath last night. I went to quickly grab PJs and found that he had gotten out of the bath and was in the playroom. Didn't think anything of it, toweled him off and got him to bed. I came back to the playroom and sat down on the carpet to pick up the Legos that were spilled out earlier. Guess why my son was in the playroom? He
He's
had
peeing.
peed, and I just happened to sit right on it. Spent the rest of the evening cleaning the
my
carpet in the playroom.
gosh.
Oh.
That's terrible. Yeah, I wish Frankie would hurry up and potty train so I can buy a new rug.
Was he pee on the rugs?
He hasn't peed on anything yet. He refuses. He refuses to potty train. He won't even sit on. I told him I would give him a prize. And
What about my idea?
What was your idea?
Cut a hole in the diaper where his penis is.
Terrible idea.
Yeah.
So he's,
So he's still wearing the diaper. Yeah.
So
And
he's just peeing all over my house with a hole.
he'll only do it one time and it'll scare him.
Yeah. How will that scare him? He probably won't even know he's doing
Pee
it.
on your own feet or something? You're like, where's the urine coming from?
He just holds his pee in until he has a diaper on. Literally, I got him finally to not wear a diaper just because I told him I didn't have any left. I was like, Mommy has to go to the store and buy new ones, so you just have to not wear a diaper. And he begged me all day to get a diaper, and he did not pee, he did not poop, nothing. And finally, at the end of the day, I said, Frankie, all you have to do is sit on the toilet. Just sit on it. You don't have to pee, nothing.
And relax. Tell him to relax.
Just sit on the toilet, and I will give you a prize, and then I will put a diaper on you. Like his end goal of everything, what he wants. And he still refused. He said, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to
The body can't hold it forever.
Well, okay, and then I'm going to have a little boy with a UTI because he's pretty strong-willed, and he did not pee all day.
I let it happen.
He had like 3 cups of milk and still didn't pee.
Don't you think it's going to happen, though?
No.
Like, and he's not going to do it on the floor. He's going to go to the potty, isn't he? Or
No,
that's what you're
he
worried
is
about?
not. He will
You think
pee.
it'll be wherever?
He'll just pee wherever he is at. No, I could see him like going to a pillow. I'm like
peeing in the pillow. That's a good idea.
like,
That's a good idea.
Like making it feel
Just like
a
wear it,
diaper.
like you just put the pillow between your legs,
Yeah.
pee in it.
Yeah, just
That's
like
smart.
oh, it's just like a diaper.
That's smart.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Tomorrow morning, the I Do IQ Challenge with A.T. Thomas Jewelers. I believe that is booked. Yeah, we're good. Good there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
sorry, just like
It's okay. I wanted to, before we get out of here, just say, again, thank you to Penthouse Amy for being a great boss. I think that she has leapfrog earrings.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes.
Nice.
Based on Friday and what she did for us in the morning with the condom cam that we had, which is juvenile, we understand. And she's a professional. She's an executive.
Yeah.
Upstairs in her office as she's watching us, trying to help us lure our coworkers downstairs to get on the cam for everybody's enjoyment. I don't know that earrings would have done that.
No,
I keep
don't
going
think so.
back to when, because now he's on this dang email or the text chain with us, so he sees everything that we do all the time.
And she came out to celebrate.
She was talking about it,
Yeah.
at the Froghead Beer Party, right at Discount
Yeah.
City, bragging about how many coworkers she was helping us lure into the cam.
Yeah.
She laughing at old man Mark.
She laughed
Got
a little
him.
bit, Mark.
Yeah.
No,
Got
she
him.
did.
Got him.
No, but I don't think earrings would have done that. You know, he's on this text chain with the three of us, and I can't get it out of my head when we were doing what would you do for Luke Combs tickets last week. I think it was Luke Combs, and
He was shutting us down a little bit.
well, this is how cautious he is now. Penthouse Amy got in his head. We said we're going to have somebody go on a street corner and dance or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he had like in caps, be careful. Don't let him fall in the street
You
or
make
something.
sure that they go way far away from the street.
So we got him. And then we got Penthouse Amy helping us with the condom cam. It's supposed to be the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah.
She got to your rings. She got to you, man.
She one-upped him.
That's all right. Well, we hope you have a great day today. Thanks for listening to the show. And if you watched it, thank you for doing that too on the Tracy's Collision Cam, where you can listen to the show and watch us at the same time. Tomorrow, the IDIQ Challenge. We do have some big concert tickets that we're going to be giving away this week too, including, what is it, Tim McGraw? What's the other one that we have? Is it Miranda?
Miranda Lambert,
yeah,
yeah.
Miranda Lambert. So be
Nebraska
listening
days.
for your chance to win. Hang on, a bunch of music is coming your way next. We'll kick it off with some Jordan Davis next.
Guess what? You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning.
It's the only morning show.
And
I know,
Goodbye.
Kyle. There you go.